What is up, everybody? This is Dave Croft. It is Monday, March 10th, 2014, and welcome to the beginning of week 2 here in music composition programming. Hope you've had a really good week. We've started looking at your project ones, and we're liking what we're seeing so far. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a moment. Here's what's coming up this week. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, virtual class lecture number 2 is happening. We're going to be looking at bass lines and examining chord inversions. So you definitely don't want to miss that. On Wednesday, Theory Drill 3 is due. On Thursday, Virtual Class Lab number 2 is happening, and that's where we look at bass lines in the DAW and in Logic Pro. On Friday, Theory Drill 4, Theory Drill, that's tough. Theory Drill 4 is due. And I think that's an ear training one. And if it auto plays when you load in the page, all you have to do is hit the speaker icon and get that to play one more time. That's Theory Drill number 4. On Saturday, Project 2 is due along with Project 2 discussion post. Remember that the post needs to be no less than 200 words, and the original post is due on Saturday along with the project. On Sunday, quiz number 2 is due along with Project 2 discussion responses. Those also need to be no less than 200 words. Have quite a bit to talk about here for our weekly notes. First of all, just let me be grumpy here for just a moment. I'll go back to being, happy, bubbly Dave here in just a second. But I got to tell you, this morning I've received a ton of emails from folks with technical problems, and I have not received one FSO support ticket. And remember, if you're having technical problems, it's okay. Technical problems happen, but you must first contact FSO and get a ticket started. If an extension is warranted, you will be able to resubmit that through FSO. Please don't email your assignments. They get caught in our spam filter, and we won't receive them. But if you're having technical problems, you must get a ticket started. There will be no extensions granted without any documentation. So, received way too many of those emails, considering that everything we've been talking about this week and all of the communications that we've been having. So there. Now I'll go back to being bubbly Dave. Also, remember to submit your whole session folder, not just your session file. Got quite a few assignment submissions where it was just the session file. Please be sure to review and that you've watched and you've reviewed the How to Submit Your Projects video. Walks you through every aspect of zipping up your file and everything you need for your session folder. It's a bad habit to get into of just sending your session file. We need your full session folder. Also, now that we're into theory drills, remember that skipping theory drill questions do count as wrong answers. So even if you don't know the correct answers, it's statistically beneficial to at least venture a guess rather than skip the question altogether. I know that when you show your progress report, it'll say, I made 100, but if you skipped 15, even though you might have gotten 25 of 25 correct, but if you show 15 skipped, then those 15 get added to your 25 attempts, and you're actually dividing 25 by 40 instead of 25 by 25. And finally, we'll be working on grades from today throughout until Thursday. We hope to get them up by Wednesday, specifically your project grades, but it could be until the end of the business day on Thursday, which is 5 o'clock. So again, we shoot for Wednesday, but it might take until Thursday for those. If you need any help, please be sure to check out the MPR FAQ at bit.ly/MPR FAQ. And here is our information and our standard office hours where we can typically be reached via email or iChat. Again, if you have any technical problems, you must contact FSO and get a ticket started, and then email your instructor letting them know that there is a problem, and then you can forward along the ticket information. Again, do not email assignments. We do not accept any assignments via email or Gobbler or Dropbox. FSO support is available from 8 a.m. until 2 a.m. 7 days a week. And as always, the MPBS Tech and Music helplines are available from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Hope to see you tomorrow night in virtual class lecture number 2. Peace.